Well, that's an exciting do-over. Welcome, beautiful galactic spirit. I am so glad you're here. Today is a very exciting day because we are going to celebrate a very important person in my world and your world's birthday. But in the meantime, I just want to show you where we are on the wheel. We are on a monkey day. And there's monkey right there. And what do you think about when you think about monkeys? You think about play and joy and swinging through the trees and having a good time and loving on each other's monkey selves. And monkey is all about how you can express your inner child. And one of the benefits when we're talking about the dragon ascension is that today is the day that we have an opportunity to integrate our monkey selves, our inner child full of curiosity and wonder, into fulfilling our soul destiny. And why is that so important? It's so important to fulfill your soul destiny because that's why we're here. That's why we're alive. And how can we do it if we're so rigid, if we don't allow spontaneous to unfold? Because when the right place and the right time and the right opportunity comes up, which is one of our other birthrights, it's the Earth birthright. Let me show you what that looks like since it came up for me. There it is. There's the Earth image. Remember, images is for your divine alignment. So when the right place, the right time, the right situation synchronistically unfolds for you, if in fact you're not in your monkey self, if you're not playing in your inner child and you're not recognizing the fact that this magnificent divine alignment has shown up where you can take spontaneous action. And that is the beauty of what we are learning today. How can we take spontaneous action, not be rigid? How can we be playful? How can we live our lives full of curiosity and wonder in order to seize the day? Carpe diem, in order to take advantage of why we are here when opportunities knock on our door and arise for us. So that's what we're talking about today, and we want to honor a very special person. His name is Jose Arguelles, and there is a picture of Jose. Jose he's not with us any longer, but he is the master architect, genius, artist, prolific writer, a disseminator, visionary who gave us the Mayan light codes, and he deciphered them as he started looking at the flawless mathematics between all the codes, how the math jives with each other, which we'll talk about at another time. But he really brought because right now our lessons right now is to show you the simplicity of when you pay attention to the birthright on its specific day. And what is today? I already told you. Dragon Ascension, the 13-day ascensions in the 11th day, which is Spectral Monkey, all about integrating your inner child, your playfulness, your spontaneity, your curiosity and wonder in order to fulfill your soul destiny. So Jose was planetary monkey. That was his special superpower. And we want to honor him and revere him for all the work that he put down, that he downloaded and he put down in writing for all of us to unlock our superpower, to unlock our birthrights as we are stepping into evolving consciousness that never have we done this before on our planet. So when we evolve ourselves, when we step into places of self-actualization, then we not only fulfill our soul destiny and our lives, but what we do is we help evolve the planet, because if we are vibrating at a higher frequency, being happy and joyful, stepping into our monkey playful selves, we're really enjoying a very, very fulfilling life. And when you think about being a child, you think about how it is for you to live your life. And I really believe that it is our destiny, our soul destiny, to be full of joy and life and fun. And looking at these energies, looking at what Jose's energies are, just to show you, here is what the big spectral monkey right there in the Dragon Ascension. Now, I happen to be on my custom start page on galacticspirit.com. And guess what? You have one too. And it's so easy to access. And I'm going to show you how right now, because your superpower is the birthright that all of the 20 build into your wholeness. But you have one very specific to you that is really your core energy. And let me show you how to get that. And getting your superpower is so easy. And you know what? It's kind of like, best way I can describe of something that you already know. It's like you might know that you're a Gemini or a Scorpio or a Libra. But the beauty of your superpower, it really defines your birthright and why you came onto the planet. And it gives you ease and grace. If you're filled with wonder and curiosity of your inner child, to really go beyond and really define what your future destiny looks like, because you are being prepared for it and you're living in this place of joy. So I just want to show you something here. If you go to free superpower, and these are all listed on my links on Facebook, you're welcome to go to them. But all you have to do is put your name and your birthday and your email, and it will automatically give you your superpower when you can sign in. When you put in your birthday, your email right there, you get a custom start page. And I just opened my start page up so you can see it. First of all, it says welcome back, your name. And I just put Jami SP. SP was a little code because I'm doing a lot of testing and I want to make sure that the right page shows up. And on every day you can go onto your start page, and what it does, it gives you what your personal birthright is and the daily energy. So by doing that, you can see how the energy of the day builds upon your superpower, where it has a little synopsis. For example, today is Blue Spectral Monkey. Integrate and dissolve into your wholeness and remember your magic with your inner child and true self. As I mentioned, we don't have a lot of time for copy and text here, but it's all about curiosity and wonder. I'm just repeating these energies because what it does is it starts to anchor what each of these birthrights mean. So as each of them as monkey comes around in 20 days, you'll know that monkey is all about curiosity and wonder and exploring life with spontaneous delight of your inner child. In this case, today is the 11th day of the Ascension, and it is dragons, which we're initiating our soul purpose, which we talked about before, as you saw in the wheel on our introduction. Here is dragon, and we are we are in the 11th day of dragon right there. And you'll see the dots and bars, the dot matrix of our evolution. So what have we done so far? We've celebrated Jose, who's given us, who's unlocked these codes for us that we left for ourselves to be unlocked at this time. Jose just happened to be the wizard, the genius, the artist, the visionary who was able to, who spent lots of time uncoding the mathematics and how the cycles of time worked. And I showed you your start page of how you every day can find out who you are and how it relates to the energy of the day. P.S. I am a magnetic serpent. What does that mean if you're interested? Magnetic means I'm the first of the 13 days holding serpent energy, and serpents kind of got a bad rap through Judeo-Christian control freaks, where really if you look at it from the other way, serpents gave us wisdom. So I'm the wisdom keeper, I'm the initiate, I'm the first one in the 13-day cycle. You see the one dot there. And it's my job, my destiny, of which I am adding every day, just like you in Lakesh. I am another yourself. Every day I raise a higher frequency of the birthright of the day because I pay attention to the energy of the day and notice how the aha moments unfold for me, how the synchronicities unfold for me. And that is one of the benefits of your start page, and that is really important. And every every page on Galactic Spirit has right at the top the daily energy and the traditional chakra and a little teaser of the image of one of the videos that's available to you that explains what the energy is all about. So while we're here, I got my beautiful tuning forks for you. So let's drop in a quick little meditation using the tuning forks, the vibration of the root chakra and the sound of the 525, the heart vibration. Let's use them together. Remember, it doesn't matter when you're watching this video. There is no space. There is no time. We are living in the quantum. Galactic Spirit is all about, when you pay attention to the energy of the day, you start opening up the path for self-actualization, to start the path of walking into the unknown, where fifth dimensional consciousness starts to drop in, and using the energy of the day. If you are paying attention to your monkey self, you will be spontaneous, full of delight, curiosity, and wonder, whichever energy ascension that we happen to be in. Right now, we're in a really important one because we're starting the whole cycle of the DNA map. We're in the first channel. We are right there. And we're moving through the 260 days of lighting up our DNA. But how can you really travel in fifth dimension if you're not grounded here? Here you go. Let's drop in. Let's put your feet firmly on the ground. Now you probably won't hear this tuning fork, but I want you to feel the vibration that I am sending to you throughout no time and no space. Remember, we are energy. We are all connected in community, and we are tapping into the Akashic records. We are tapping into the soul mind of Source, God. Soul mind of Source. I learned that beautiful way to talk in terms of the divine matrix, the quantum today, the universal intelligence, but I love those three words together. We are connecting to the mind of Source through my mind to your mind, through no time and no space, which is what we aspire to, because this energetic soul, all of ours, is what we're talking about, the fifth dimension. Now, I just want to make a point that while we are working together as a collective, I want to be really clear, we are not the Borg. If you're a Star Trek fan, I am. Star Wars, yeah, I am. We are not the Borg. It's through our individualization and our own personal evolution that we vibrate our frequency to higher vibrational levels to be able to manifest what we want in real time, in real space. And the rest of the collective, the rest of our evolution as a planetary consciousness shifts. Come on, let's do a little vibration. Feet firmly on the floor. I want to play. I am a child of God. I integrate passion and delight and spontaneousness and curiosity in fulfilling my soul mission. Bring it over your consciousness, run it through your body, back and forward, in your Taurian field, third dimension. Remember that our Taurian field is a sphere, and we're grounding infinite possibilities into our fifth dimensional consciousness. Couple other ways I want to show you how to track your galactic calendar. I opened it up for you. You see your custom page, which I showed you a second ago. And let's go to the galactic Mayan calendar. Here's a wonderful video about it, less than 2 minutes, and how it works. And you have not only the chakras, the traditional chakras available to you, you'll be able to track. And here we are right here. There we are, 11 monkey in Dragon Ascension. And tomorrow, and I want you to pay attention to tomorrow's energy. It's going up the 13-day spiral. It's are you willing? The next energy, I'm going to show it to you in a different way. The next energy is human. Human is all about how are you having a human experience in your spiritual body. Let me show you this. With your free Spiral Up membership, here you're seeing the days. We are day number 11. See it right there? It's the last 1 dot, 2 bars. So simple. 1 dot is 1, a bar is 5, 5 plus 5 plus 1 is 11. So simple. And guess what? You only have to learn up to 13. How simple is that? And today is the last day of the integration of spiraling up your soul destiny. And if you started paying attention to the energy of the day, on day number 1 is the day that you attract it. You start thinking about it and you go through the wheel, go through the 13-day cycle and spiral up, and every day is a different energy that you can focus on as we spiral up our soul destiny. Our dragon. Rebirthing ourselves into a new mind. And look how we're starting rebirthing a new mind on the 260-day spiral. I'm just showing you how everything comes together, and it really doesn't matter how you look at it. You can look at it on the wheel, you can look at it on the DNA map, you can look at it on The refrigerator, you can look at it and play with the refrigerator magnets. You can get it for free on galacticspirit.com on the calendar. Where's our calendar? There you go. You can get it for free on the calendar. And when you sign up for the spiral, I give you a very extensive workbook. And you can follow along and even journal inside. It's so cool. So there's lots of different ways for you to look at this. And just as a remember, the big punchline is, anchor these images in your brain so you can pay attention when they show up for you. And they will, I promise, in the quiet time. That's why we did the little grounding, because when you pay attention to today's, and we still have time left, when you pay attention to this, or look back on today and say, how was I spontaneous? How was I filled with curiosity and delight? How did I go run in the sprinklers? I'm not saying that you have to be that extreme when child runs around, but it also means not to take yourself so seriously. Oh my goodness. Oh, no. No. You know, the whole idea, what Monkey teaches us is to have fun and to be playful and not get so hung up on stuff. Have a good time. Play. Let me see, what else was I going to share with you today? I think that's it. Every day is a different birthright. Every day you're raising your frequency to higher and higher vibrational octaves, because if every time we do day number 11, we are integrating we're integrating the birthright and the ascension of the 13 days. It's so simple. Every cycle is the same. Every cycle is 13 days. Every cycle has a concentrated energy. This is just the same map as I'm showing you on the refrigerator magnets. They're exactly the same. So you'll always know where you are, and you'll always know your spiral up. So instead of today is February, whatever it happens to be at the time of this recording, it's always, every time we circle round on the 260 days, it has the story of your experience of Spectral Monkey. And you'll discover how it had influenced your soul purpose. Tomorrow, let me just give you a little bit about tomorrow. Today you are tomorrow you're crystallizing your humanness. Human is all about, are you willing? It's about the wisdom to make conscious choices. You know, a lot of people, and I'm watching a lot of threads on Facebook, they tell you, oh, we're stepping into the quantum, we're moving into fifth dimension, oh, we're making the shift. And they're giving these wonderful quotes, which I'm finding very powerful, by the way. But they're not telling you how to do it. Galactic Spirit is telling you how to do it. Pay attention to the energy of the day. You'll see the self-actualization. You'll feel the energies right in your body. You'll have goosebumps. You'll have confirmations. You'll have these quiet aha moments that drop in specific to the energies of the day, where you can take a look at yourself from a much deeper perspective. Tomorrow, are you willing, there you go, to crystallize your soul purpose in your journey? Are you willing to backtrack and look at all the energies and where you've come so far and how it influenced your life? Human, are you willing to take affirmative action to make a difference in your life? A lot of people say they are, but they don't take action. Take action. I promise it'll be worth your time. Next time we get together, it's a lovely day. It'll be the 13th day, and we're stepping into Skywalker. From human, I love how these are next to each other. Human 3D moves into Skywalker 5D, and we'll talk a little bit more about that on Worthy Wednesday. And just to give you a little teaser, because I'm going to give you a teaser on Worthy Wednesday with Skywalker. We're going to be starting a new cycle on Thursday, because there's no day number 14. We're going to begin again on another cycle. And the cycle that we're starting with, the 13-day cycle that we're doing is Wizard. So you'll see Wizard in the upper left-hand corner. And what's Wizard about? It's awesome. Each one of them is awesome. It's about just rediscovering your shaman self and going deep into your abilities to really start. How do you have enhanced receptivity to travel the unknown with Skywalker, with super duper receptivity, and stepping into your shaman self and your shaman power as you move into the Akashic records, seeing the unseen, the void. Are you willing to step into that higher consciousness and have enhanced receptivity for 13 days? To really access your inner shaman, to be the mystic, to be the medium that we were all born to do. So, I'm going to wish you bright blessings. In Lakesh, I'm another yourself. Today was Mastery Monday. Spectral monkey in the Dragon Ascension. Much love to you.